Bears know anything about the track.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll start off here, innit, on the wood bit.
Yeah.
Flat out for me right now.
It's nice and easy, isn't it?
The grip line. I don't know why I loved when you're at that apex push. It is nice.
Very scary though when you've got experienced drivers following you or ahead of you.
Well, I was overtaking a lot of thingies there. Let's call it.
It's been on the last track.
Which one? They're all gonna build.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the carts just let the track down. About them. The carts.
Yeah.
Just let the track down.
Your track was better. It was my personal favourite. Yeah. It's gonna take some
I love the track, but it was proper lucky dip.
Yeah.
And then if you had an issue with the cart, you came in and there was no other car to change to.
Yeah. What do you think of the new car?
They shoot this track. Yeah, I'll say this on video actually.
Very nippy as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Electric suits this track better than Warrington. This track is now better than Warrington, I would say. It's also, to me, more, I don't know how to say it, technical in places. Right here, right now, you come through here, you can see where everyone's been hitting the brakes in this flat bit. You cannot flat this out yet. I don't know what tarmac, it's the old tarmac, isn't it? But it just, I don't know whether it's the dust coming off the wood into the wheels, whatever, it just doesn't grip yet. Yeah. Sometimes you understeer this, sometimes you like oversteer, I don't know, it's so weird.
Still got plenty of time to get some used to it.
Yeah, no, once this grips down it'll be fast. I reckon sub 30s, 29s, probably in a few months.
I like it.
Yeah, but I've not...
about international track.
I would actually love to race it.
Yeah. International's going to be crazy. It's just a bunch of hairpins.
How long does that make the lap? About 45 seconds.
No one's doing it yet.
No one's done it yet?
Not one person has touched it. Not even the staff have touched it yet.
That's fine, that's fine.
So it's still fresh.
Because it looks very dusty.
Oh yes.
And I'm guessing that's because of all the building.
Yeah, they're still setting up the combat card sections at the moment. So
yeah. This is nice as well. This is flat for me.
It's a bit dangerous with the wet patch in the middle though.
Where's the wet patch?
There was a wet patch dead central in the middle of the track here, but it's gone now.
Is that wet?
Yeah, right in the corner, but it's not too bad.
Because to me, it's like straight out this way. If you go any less than after this little like rusty kind of line, you can't get the angle. You can get a real good turning point, because otherwise you end up having to correct like this, like through a chicane. So that's the international.
Oh yes.
That looks massive, doesn't it?
Oh yes. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
That will be good. Yeah.
Interchangeable flowing barriers, so you can switch between both tracks.
So how does it merge to? Are you supposed to come through there straight through? So it's like a chicane?
Yeah. So obviously the barrier here is going to be flat that way. The barrier will be flat this way. So then it's going to turn this way into a...
Interesting.
Hairpins.
I like it.
And then big loop back round.
Yeah, no, it's... I don't know, the vibe to me, it just suits the electric carts.
Yeah.
You never would hear me say it. And anyone who's listened to the video when it's on will know that I've always hated electric carts, but this track does suit it. Yeah, coming out of here as well, really nice. You get a bit of slide right now. Obviously the old tarmac's got patches and stuff, but this is what makes it a racetrack to me. Little indents that you try and avoid. It's very slippy though, you can see all the dust, especially on this side. Anything that gets kicked up over here, you come out of here, you see people gone offline and you're gone, aren't you, once that goes. And then
you got to taste the little boost buttons as well.
Yeah, the boost button for me though, like I'm trying to focus on the exit. I won't touch that boost until it's straight. If you're turned on the side and you press the boost, you're just going to the side wall. But you get a nice run of boost up here. I think the problem is, because it's such a slow turn, you need to use the boost button to get back up to speed, otherwise people will just penalise you there. And you can always...
You've done many tracks with TeamSport already?
Warrington, Sheffield, Leeds, obviously here, Preston. I don't know, I've been racing TeamSport for 9 years. I've been to a few, but there's not really any that'll stand out to me more than Warrington. I'm a Warrington lad.
You're a Warrington lad.
I'm a Warrington lad, yeah.
You can give this a rating out of 10 so far after your initial drive.
So the first race I did, it was nice, everyone was quite experienced. I'd have definitely said probably 8 out of 10 the first race.
Yeah.
Once it gets some grip, I would happily go to a 10 to 10, just because you could drive it forever. You don't feel the tiredness on your arms.
Yeah.
But like this bit here now, like I'm using boost button all the way. I'm probably using boost button to this light. If I let go of it, you can then snatch it, and you can like slide it. You can literally power slide the entire thing.
Oh yeah.
And that's what you can see it all here. If you want to come dead far out, the problem is if you go too far, you end up hitting your back end on there.
Definitely.
And then that really narrow. Yeah, that narrow apex is nice.
I was just one thing I loved on the old track. We had massive double left-hand turn, and it feels great to use that turn the opposite way.
Yeah.
The old turn, you had the bottom of the pit lane down here.